What's up guys, this is the Rifleman, and I am back bringing you to the next episode of my Empire Total War Let's Play as the United States. And because I don't exactly remember exactly where I was at the end of the last episode, I'm just going to have a bit of a mosey around. Ooh, just like an easy one. I'll just auto-resolve that for now. But yeah, things have happened. Started into my new job and that's okay. My uploading schedule is going to be a bit iffy while I get it going, but nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. I feel okay about it. Yeah, my PC upgrade's gone quite nicely. I've gone from an FX, in terms of CPU, I've gone from an FX 6300 to an i7 790K, which means I don't actually have to skip end turns and loading scenes because it actually loads pretty quickly. Ooh. Marathas have taken Newfoundland. Now within strike range. Okay, what about there? Ooh. Nice. Nice. So, looks like the plan is to take Lloyd Forbes, capture Newfoundland, drive out this fleet, and hopefully annihilate it with John Paul Jones. That's actually John Paul Jones. I think my file has... I think my copying my save files over has kind of wiped a load of my ship names. Oh no, there they are. There's loads of US. Oh, that must be a rapid fleet I haven't named. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it and let's just attack. Oh, actually, no. Actually, yeah, I will. But I will maintain siege because I am actually slightly weakened. Pretty weakened, actually. This might be a bit iffy. Oh well. Don't like this British fleet either. Do I have an army in... Aha, I do, kind of. I like to have an army just sat ready to respond. Kind of like a marine expeditionary unit ready to rock and roll. So let's get a general. Loads of infantry. Let's get some... Because this is going to be attacking settlements, I might try... A mortar battery, 3 artillery units. Do I have a legion unit? I do have a legion limit. Screw it, let's get them. And 2. Grenadier unit's been hit. Limit has been hit too. Bugger. Let's recruit some more line. So I'm laying siege to the Marathas up here. Down here I've captured this territory. These men need to replenish. I'd quite like them to hop along, take Trinidad and Tobago, and take Caracas and use that as a base of operations in this quadrant. Probably against the French at some point, even though I am allied to them. And to the British who have taken Guatemala and Panama, which is kind of cool. Don't often see that. See what's... Aha! I have a toehold in the North African theatre. These native troops are chasing down this fleeing Spanish force. Ooh. This could be quite tasty. If I try and knock out Spain, push along North Africa, maybe I might... Yes, I am at war with Prussia. Start operations against Prussia. And, I'm not at war with the UK yet. But I will be. Then in India... Just got a little stack holding out. They will be attacked. They just will be attacked by the Maratha Confederacy. So, can't really deal with them at the minute. I would quite like... I'd quite like to have a strong position in Europe before I do that, but I've got plenty of money, so that's not a problem. I've already started recruiting a new army. Oh, garrison force. These guys push over, take Gibraltar, Lisbon, Madrid, then this a new force pushes in. Okay, I see what I've been doing. Hang on, I've got a very gunky throat. Just a minute. I really hope the mute worked then. Okie dokie. So I think everything's in hand in terms of research. Everything's chugging along nicely. There's nothing really major to do. Still got to be wary of my alliance with the French. As much as I am allied to them, they will betray me at some point, so I need to be prepared for that. But there's no point trying to garrison these settlements because they have no forts, so I would require a large standing army to do so. Let's put some basic settlement fortifications around any regions that do not yet have them. If anything, it should be useful to defend against an amphibious invasion from the British or the Marathas or whoever. Ooh, here's a little army. Oh, and here's the... Oh, I remember, I split these guys up to take out the last of the Cherokee. Well, let's recombine the army. Ooh, I'm short 2 units of artillery. There we go. These guys can hang around. These guys can deal with any... Well, they deal with any preliminary push from the French. But I think everything's looking pretty grand. These guys are replenishing. All these cool new units. Still love them. In terms of diplomacy, friendly with Sweden, hostile with Spain, indifferent with Russia, hostile with Prussia, very friendly with the Ottomans. They're at war with Russia, that doesn't help. I'm indifferent with the Marathas. Let's see. No, I'm not giving you steam engine. Let's offer you a silly amount. There you go. Fine. That means I'm just gonna have to crush you then. I also need to create navies to dominate the trade zones. I haven't touched them at all in any of my Let's Plays, and they can be very profitable. So, if I think in Darthmod any ship can trade. So I've got a naval yard here that's not recruiting anything. We'll soon change that. Wait, how much money? Oh, income next turn, 66 grand. Does anywhere down here? Ooh, this region, there we go. This region has 2 ports, so I can get a dry dock to produce military ships without having to sacrifice any capacity in terms of trade. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, let's hit end turn. I've got the recorder to set so that it should continue. Why? Ooh. Swines! Swines! Ah, yes, France joined me. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Where's the army going? Oh no! Too late. Lost it. No, not even going to try. Boom. Not even going to try. Oh no! Oh, they're just going to carve through my... Oh, that's what they're going to do, isn't it? They're blockading. Right. Looks like I've now got to deal with being at war with Britain right now. I can handle it. I get plenty of money. Although I might not get any of my trade income from that time. From this turn, I might literally have no money. That'd suck, but whatever. I can deal with it. Might have to try and get some kind of concessions off the Marathas. If I give them Ceylon, they'll make peace. I could start trading with them, which would be worth a lot of money. You know, I might do that. If I knock out the British first, then take out the Marathas. Because Britain is just so powerful. If I could sneak one army onto the British Isles, they'd be done. Because they can't really deal with amphibious assaults. Would really like someone else to do something against Britain. If I move my army from the Cherokee area to the northeast, they can take out that army and recapture that settlement. The navy, which is currently getting ready to defeat the Marathan fleet up near Newfoundland, they can move south, take out that fleet, depending on how good it is. Because the thing is, I used to be good at naval battles, but no, not so much. Oh, now Spain's going to drop the boot in, aren't they? Oh, they've... Yes, Sweden. Could be tricky. I'm at war with a lot of major powers, and France seems... Yeah, that's them. Oh, they did leave a garrison force. Right, you. Hold here, because I don't know which... If I try move up here, they will come round this way. That's just what the AI does. Right, so how good is this fleet? 3 heavy first, second, and a load of junk. Ooh, who's here? This could do it. I guess we'll soon find out if I'm any good at naval battles or not. I used to be good. I used to be able to know what I was doing, but we'll soon find out. This could be the loss of a lot of ships, because I'm rubbish. And oh yeah, because the new PC, don't have to skip. I can just keep it as one video, because it should load up reasonably quick. It's loaded on a solid state drive 2. I mean, this was, in theory, I could have done it with my last processor, but
in the lower right of the screen is the naval maneuver.
It didn't feel quite right doing it with my old processor because you had to wait just a bit too long. Right. Get my general at the back. Options, sound. There we go. It's a bit loud on my end, in my headphones. Orders. Where are orders? Ah, no. Wait, ship grouping is what I want, but is it? That's the one. No, yeah, that.
Ordering your fleet into line astern ensures ease of maneuver without compromising swift fire.
Right. Line astern, line astern. Oh no! Is that my admiral? Get back here! Back up! Right, let's skip forward a bit, get closer to their lines. Not too fussed on capturing them. Because the trouble is, if you go too heavy in terms of chain shot, all that's going to happen is you're going to lose pretty significant amount of your forces from them just pounding round shot into you. So in theory, this force is going to move here. Bring them in, then sweep them out. This force to provide, or to rake them effectively. Just want to get my admiral to safety. If I could capture these first rays, that'd be perfect. Alfred, Hero, and Effingham. Well, they're going to be miles out of range. There we go. So they're turning into the wind. You just swing these guys in a bit more to get within range. There you go. Swing them back out because they've changed course. There you go. Right. So this stack might not be able to get involved until later in the game. It's going to be up to Ticonderoga. Ticonderoga, Prima Victoria. They're going to open the ball. This might be it. First shots. There we go, full broadside. Into the Rosé. More of a moral victory than anything. It's not going to be a major military defeat. Or military effect, anyway. I'm just talking gibberish. Ignore me. Right, so they're going to be reloading. They're going to fire onto Prima Victoria. This Rosé is going to get it again. Fire. Yeah, this fleet is going to be... Whew. Tough times. It's going to be second, first. Lots of second rates. If I can do chain. No, can't do chain. I'm just content to let them do fire at will at the minute. Hopefully these guys can tuck around to the rear of this formation and start picking off Effingham and Antelope. Fire has broken out aboard one of my ships. There's no time! Let's pick and do a quick broadside. Should we get a... Oh. Train shot, because you are well close. Oh, rocket ship. Where? First. Where's their rocket ship? Well, Bonhomme Richard's going down. There you go. I just want to fire, get a good amount of shots. There we go. I could dismast her even more. There we go. Who's firing? Is that you? London! You need to hoon it down here rapidly. Let's get a round shot on. Round shot on. So you see, start pouring broadsides into. Start pouring broadsides into these enemy ships. Broadside! I do appreciate I've completely lost tactical control of this fight, but whatever. Focusing on this first. If I lose some seconds, so be it. It's worth it for a first. Confident, concerned, dismasted. If these guys could just pivot on the spot, that'd be great. Right, let's break the formation up. Pivot the Admiral, because he's not doing a whole lot. Hopefully he can get some shots onto Alfred, and hopefully Alfred gets some friendly fire. Pivot this ship. Don't think I can pivot this ship. Not successfully. Gotta fire off broadside. Iowa surrendered. Get my general out of there. He needs to bug out. There you go. Once Yorktown, because these are all of my heavy hitters. They're all coming into play. That rocket ship's going to get it big time. Broadside, broadside. Again, like I said, these are my heavy hitters. These guys need to get into the fight rapidly. There you go. Well, that's their enemy captain. Wavering. If we could capture on there first, that'd be wicked. Pivot this guy on the spot, see if I can get some kind of... Oh wow, well, I was going up in smoke, general's routing. Magazine explosion. Come on. Come on. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Yeah, they're all pounding into Effingham, inspired by a nearby ship. Oh, quick broadside, see if that'll work. Quick broadside, see if that'll work. Wavering, but wavering isn't good enough. To them. Routing. Excellent. Spin this ship around. See if we can get some shots onto Antelope. There you go. My heavy first, Yorktown, has entered the game. Oh, Alfred's lost masts. Still a floating gun platform, mind. Better that than a mobile one, I guess. Some chain shot going on. More sails I can take out, the better. Come on, dismast. Rosé surrendered. Rosé's second mast. The ship can sit here and just kind of plink away. Alfred. You could spin around and try to get some shots off too. He just drop anchor. He can just sit there plucking away at Alfred. Oh, one of his masts is gone. Where's the rest of my ships? Bit of a cluster thing right there. Yorktown swoop all the way around. Curving around here. Like this chap here, just keep pounding away. Hopefully you can get within range and start pounding. Could do with a rocket ship, really. Those things are pretty cool. There you go. Yorktown is now within range of Alfred. Oh, there we go. Morgan 2's opened up. Let's turn on grape shot. See if we can. That would do much good. These guys can just fire broadsides into them. No, go this way, it'll be faster. Because you're following the weather gauge. You gonna try and move, Antelope? Because it isn't gonna work. Ooh, teleport! Teleport! I saw that. Right, so that Effingham is the main concern. Last man standing, but once Yorktown comes around. Dismasted. You're still within range, just drop anchor. Mobile gun platform. Round shot. Get ready for a right broadside at that rosé when it comes around. Oh dear. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it good. Fire! My general's dead? Yeah. Did his ship sink? Oh yeah, oh it blew in half. Ugh. Ugly graphic. Oh, there we go. Suganya has a perfect shot. Right, so Yorktown, you keep swooping around. Ah, Ticonderoga surrendered. Oh well. More of them are about to get screwed up than me. Everyone's taking pot shots at Alfred as they move around. Effingham's all they've got left. And Effingham can't stand against Yorktown and Eagle and Liberty and Niagara. So these guys are still pecking at Alfred. Everyone's taking shots at Alfred. Should really try border, maybe. Yorktown's on fire. That's concerning. Better put it out. Effingham's being fired upon. Yep, they're out of canister. They're out of chain shot range. You're within range. You're already damaged. You're more badly damaged than Yorktown. Let's get this ship firing. Prima Victoria firing canister, not canister, chain. Going to be kind of a sacrificial lamb, I'm afraid. Damn it, sook thingy. See, you said dismasted, but they're not dismasted. You're in chain shot range. You are. Ho 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 ho. Sukanya is wavering. Whatever. You within chain shot range. I believe you. You might be, depending on if the AI likes me or not. Depending on if the rules of engagement permit. No, round shot it is. get this ship out of here, see if I can get them firing on their bow. Oh wow, completely missed that. The Alfred might just be pounding Prima Victoria. Get you here, out of range of their ships. Sukanyanka's routing, or however I pronounce it. Let's fucking blast him with chain shot, fire! There you go, still wavering. There you go, surrendered. You three. Oh, she's sinking. No, not like that. You just get over it. You just get over it. Right. Take out the masts. You have one shot only. It seems to be doing a terrible job. Is that Albert too? No, it's Alert. Slowly sinking beneath the waves. Sailing to her doom. There we go. Just the main mist. Stick to round shot for now. Oh, there we go. She's just a barge. Let's get you over here, out of range. Prima Victoria is out of range, I think, apart from muskets. Oh, I saw that. The Royal Navy has been humbled. Don't get me wrong, I lost ships too, but tactically it was more of an important victory for me. God. Effingham surrendered. Who's left? Alert. Everyone's surrendered, it's just this guy who's routing. Get him! Now it's wavering. Let's see how well she does against Yorktown. She survived. Right. Oh no, it's Royal Oak. Right, so the Rosé's done. Oh, come on, you must surrender. Surrendered and sinking. No strategy, no tactics. Dissolve the group. All speed. And this is just triple speed, because what's the point of fighting this, honestly? See, I have lost a lot of ships. I'm not sure if this was a full stack. I think it could be. I've lost a lot of seconds. No, I've lost some firsts too. Yeah, she's firing, but she's taking damage. But she's going to get within range of Niagara. Come on. Oh. I should really try border, but not really that fussed about it at the minute. Continue. Yes, Pyrrhic victory. Still, tactically, good win for me. Got rid of that British fleet from my shores. Ooh. Don't want the rosé. I want the heavy first. I want heavy first. I want heavy first. I'll take the second. Get rid. Get rid. I'll take the rocket ship. Add captured ship to fleet. Blub, 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 blub.
Officer on deck!
Right, let's pick. Where's Yorktown? Antelope. Yorktown. Congratulations. You've got promoted to Admiral.
Ports do not just facilitate overseas trade. Upgrading to a dockyard
Right, yeah.
also allows naval
Fixes.
vessels to be built.
Army destroyed. Alliance broken. The US and Sweden. Because they refused to join me. Luz has been blockaded, but now it's free. Mines.
Your region capital
Good
is the central
upgrades.
city for control of the region.
Lots
Empire
of
Total
recruitment
War
going
differs
on.
from previous Total War titles by having buildings spread throughout a region in
There we
towns
go.
and
There we go. Trade agreement cancelled with Great Britain. Heroic death of Sigmund Colville. Too bad I got just a pretty crappy president. He does nothing. Well, we've got lots of people that don't do anything. Tactician. You'd be suited in the army, but the army's better than that. Let's see if I can kick my head. There we go. +4 diplomatic relations, +1 town wealth. Because I need to really get out of war with the Marathas. This one might be trickier. Skier Coventry, fearless. So what's that? Heavy. First, heavy. 5 heavies, 2 firsts against what I've got. And although I know you guys are probably saying I should easily win, but as you can see, it was a bit of a bloodbath against that fleet, and that wasn't particularly. Well, it shouldn't be a tricky fight, but it was for me. But looking at the time, I think that's all we have. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.